What's going on, guys? It's your boy RandomGuyKev, and this is the Airsoft Report, your bi-weekly discussion on things happening in the Airsoft community relating to events, sales, products, news, drama, YouTube, and all that random goodness that is Airsoft. The Airsoft Report is sponsored by Overwatch Tactics, a producer of Airsoft military simulation events at unique location. High Power Airsoft, the world's best BBs that are truly enhanced bio. And don't forget to check out Airsoft GI and use the code RGK for 15% off your order. Again, this will be an abbreviated Airsoft report due to the facts that Corona is happening and so many issues happening with that. Hopefully everyone is staying safe. Don't forget to check on your local field. Some of them are doing curbside pickup, so don't forget to give them a call. See if you can order things from them, and your field may be doing the same. Your shop field may be doing the same thing. Right now, some of this retailers like Combat UK, Airsoft GI, Fox Airsoft, Evic, Airsoft Megastore, they are still taking orders, but shipping may be delayed, so it could be taking a lot of time. Just pay attention to that, and this is one of those moments where you look at customer service and see if you ever want to shop at that place again. So definitely take a moment to look at that. Umbrella Armory, they're still doing tech support, so are other Airsoft retailers. They're providing tech support, so if you want to send, this is the best time to send in your gun if you have an issue or purchase parts to build out your gun. Do that. KWA, Elite Force, they do have train at home kits, so if you're trying to build up your skills, watch some YouTube videos and train at home, literally. HopUp has a new feature on there, so if you're home and you want to ship something, you can print out labels directly from the HopUp app. Postage is applied if you're it's particular things that you have to do. I don't know the whole logistics for it, but there is a blog post about it on hopup.com, so definitely check it out. But let's get into the topic. Are gun upgrades worth it? I mean, I think they are, up to a point. A lot of times, I'm the type of person, I start with a standard stock gun. I prefer to play with a stock gun, get a feel for it, see if I like it, see if I can do things with it. I mean, a lot of times your stock gun can, a lot of times a stock gun can somewhat outperform a upgraded gun, depending on whose hand it's in. Again, it's never about the gun, it's about the player. Never about the gun. It's always about the player. So if the player sucks, no matter how much you spend on the gun is suck. Point blank, period. I recently sent my Crytek, stock Crytek that literally my first gun. I haven't used in like a year and a half because I always got new guns people want me to use and things, so I haven't used that gun at all. But the guys at Umbrella Armory did some tech work on my Crytek. I will get full details on what they did exactly, so you guys know. They do have drop-in gearboxes now, so you can tech it yourself if you feel like doing it. And literally what you're purchasing with them is the service and the warranty. So like if something ever goes wrong, hey guys, something went wrong, and you can send it back. A lot of times I know people in situations where they go to tech and the tech works on it and charges them again for additional services, and things are breaking and things of that nature. Like I'm sorry, I'm not that person. I'm not a tech guy. I will send it to people to get it done. Additionally, Fox Airsoft, there was a gun I used in one of my older videos, the Echo 1 Mark 18. Personally, it was one of those guns I didn't really like. When I reviewed it, I made it clear I wouldn't spend money on a gun like that. It's like $220. But Fox Airsoft, they have some tech work, and they sent me back the Mark 18 to play with. I did, before the Corona happened, I did play with the Mark 18. Oh my God, it was shooting a lot better than like straight out the box. Like and I will make a video of what they did to this one as well. Like they just made it better, so much better than what I initially had. And I felt like just this gun by itself for $220, like, no, I can find a gun for $150. Even my gun that's $100 works better than this. And this was like, I was like, oh, okay, this thing sucks. But the guys at Fox Airsoft, they did some work to it and sent it back. And I was like, this thing is amazing. So I'll put a full video for this as well. So are upgrades worth it? Yes, I think they are. At first, I feel like you should play stock before just upgrading it. the next question is, what do you upgrade with? I mean, do your research. I mean, if you don't know how to tech like myself, put it in somebody's hand that can actually tech and that you can trust. Like, because there's so many people out there, oh, I can tech. And then you let them tech it and it's like straight doo-doo. Like, you can't trust everybody with your gun. I'm sorry, you can't. Not everybody's good. Certain people, like in certain circles, they can be like, oh yeah, no, he's a great person. And then you get the gun back and you're just like, yo, this is ass. And my thing is, I'm the type of person that, I mean, if I bring you something, I expect it to work when I get it back. And then if there's like little things happening and I don't have no idea what could be causing it, I bring it back to you. You're able to look at it and diagnose it like that. Be like, okay, it could be this. Let me take it apart and put it back together. Boom, there you go. So it's just one of those things where, like, I consider taking the gun apart a major upgrade personally. Like minor upgrades, switching this, putting a different stock. This is a PTS stock, putting a PTS stock on there, grip, a PTS grip on there. Like, I feel like those are minor things where if you have to take the gun apart, I feel like that's major. That's a major thing that you have to do. And it's like, okay, this could be time consuming and you may have to, do some research on. But are gun upgrades worth it? I think so. First, I mean, I feel like get your skills up first before anything, because people immediately assume that a gun will just make everything better. No. You gotta have the skills with it that brings like the full potential of the gun. If you saw my last, I believe it was Airsoft Report 13, like I talked about this skill versus gun, like an upgraded gun. Like you have to have the skill to maneuver that equipment that you're getting. So again, I think a gun upgrade is worth it personally. If you're looking, it's not cheap. People are thinking they're going to pay like $100, $50. No, not cheap. The investment is worth it though. People say they don't want to invest it. No, if you want if you want a quality product, you're going to have to invest. It's going to cost money. It's not going to be $20. Like if you look at, I mean, someone who does a $20 tattoo versus somebody who charges $200 for a tattoo, complete different. Them things is different. I am not paying $20 for a damn tattoo. Like, especially if it comes out like shit. No way. But that's just food for thought for you on that. Let me know what you think about that. Airsoft Uploads. Well, so the past 2 weeks, people are still uploading videos and creating new content. So one of the people I follow, Airsoft Cam Man, I love his videos. He literally broke down filming airsoft gameplay, like quality cameras and everything, because I see people post, getting gameplay. And what I hate, the main thing for me that's a pet peeve is shaky videos. When people are running and it's like this, and then they stand still, then you see where they're at, then they go back and running and it's like all over the place. I hate it. But he goes in depth about like his different different videos, different cameras and things of that nature. And he does some comparisons between like a GoPro, I think it was a Hero 8 versus like a cheap, $50 one off of Amazon that had the same quality supposedly as the GoPro Hero. Like, come on, let's be honest. Like, spend the money to get better quality content. Quality content, guys. The BB Warrior, he dropped the 5 airsoft guns featured in COD, and I was like, this is like on point, because I've been playing a lot of COD lately, and it's just like, I feel like there's an airsoft version of this, and I want this gun. And it's like he literally went through it as far as like all the guns in Call of Duty that are in airsoft, like right now that you can get. And I'm considering purchasing some, but yeah, we'll talk about that one later. And last one, Speed QB. They've been doing these Modern Warfare games, not airsoft related, but they've been dropping these 2v2 Modern Warfare games and, giving giveaways, teaming up with EVIC, KWA, and some other companies. And I find these very interesting. I mean, I watched a couple, I didn't watch all of them. Well, I find these very interesting because it keeps everybody entertained, one, and it keeps people like, in the getting ready for getting hyped for Airsoft. Like, yo, I can't wait for Airsoft to come back, and leagues to, I mean, whatever area you're in, what leagues come back and things of that nature. So I mean, those are my 3 videos, and I really liked all 3 of them. They were very great. But that is all for this episode of the Airsoft Report. Let me know what you guys want to discuss on the next one, and we can take it from there. But don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one.